So, Andy, what challenges do you face as a founder of a supply chain company?
I think certainly over the last 10 years, being in the supply chain sector, industry, profession, call it what you will, has been incredibly exciting. In large part because I think so many companies, retailing, manufacturing, public sector businesses, have realised that they can differentiate themselves through the management of their own supply chains so much more effectively now. And they've realised that actually supply chains can be the difference between, absolutely exciting customers, delighting customers, and actually pissing customers off if they get their supply chain management wrong. So I think, working in the supply chain, whether it's working in a consultancy context or working as a warehousing business or as a recruitment business, that provides, huge opportunities. And it's then a question of how you capitalise on those opportunities by pivoting your business to suit the needs of an industry, but also shaping and structuring your business accordingly to make sure you get the right people, you get the right processes, you get the right IT to properly delight your customers. I think also supply chain now is becoming far more technical than probably ever before. The use of IT is huge. The use of robotics and automation and all sorts of technology around predictive analytics and how organisations use customers' data to better forecast what their businesses need to do is really at the forefront now. I think the use of AI is going to be massive and is massive in supply chain now for predicting demand, predicting trends, predicting what's going to happen in the world. And reacting to all of that, staying abreast of it, trying to provide, solutions to those challenges is really what any founder in the sector now is having to grapple with.
And what advice would you give to those founders that are struggling with those challenges right now? Like, how would you navigate the situation?
See the opportunity, be clear on how you can service the opportunity, and never give up. Be resilient. It's not an easy sector to work in. It's not an easy environment sometimes to work in. But at the same time, if you can build a business with great people, delivering great service to customers, then it can be an incredibly rewarding place to be. But you have to be resilient. You have to go the extra mile for your customers. You have to provide leadership, and you need to be innovative. But nothing underpins the fact that customers need solutions. They need consistent solutions. They want to work with organisations who can provide those solutions. And I think for me, doing the simple things great and better, but also being innovative, being creative, investing in technology that maybe other organisations have possibly not invested in, spotting opportunities, being agile, being entrepreneurial is something that's always kept this business at the forefront. And I think, for me, anybody entering the sector, there's still great opportunities here.
You touched on innovation there. What are some of the best innovations you've seen in the industry recently?
Well, I think it's easy to start homing into everything that around AI. Artificial intelligence and the use of artificial intelligence is going to, I think, potentially revolutionise a lot of things and a lot of things that, in supply chain, particularly around forecasting, modelling, predicting demand. I think in the way that we will run our organisations, run our systems, our IT, our facilities. But conversely, I think other innovations, are around how we then attract talent, because hitherto this industry, one of the biggest criticisms I can level at this industry is it has not been proactive enough at attracting talent into the sector. It hasn't been good enough at explaining the opportunities that this sector can provide for young people particularly. Yet, there are many examples of young people coming into supply chain and logistics and building careers very quickly. What we've got to do as an industry is articulate to young people what this industry can do for them, and the fact that we can provide careers for those people as opposed to just jobs.
In 2025, how is Visku going to be looking at the younger demographic and drawing them in with the opportunities?
So I think what we're focused on is trying to build our own development program. What we want to do is bring in the next generation of logistics professionals and supply chain professionals. We want to inspire young people to join us, and we want to make, create career paths for them, give them opportunities to flourish as individuals, give them the opportunity to take responsibility early, get rewarded for that responsibility, and develop their own careers and build their own lives.